everyone, my name is Gail and I am starting this YouTube channel as a personal diary to grow my faith. When I was in about 7th or 8th grade, I remember a friend of mine in the lunch line, I remember it like it was yesterday, standing at the milk machine, and he looked at me and said, "Gail, why don't you smile anymore? Like, you used to smile all the time, what's going on?" And there were a bunch of life circumstances that at the time were the reason that I wasn't smiling, but when he said that, it kind of caught me by surprise because I didn't realize that other people could see what was happening in my heart. And so it was kind of eye-opening. And even though that was in 7th or 8th grade and I'm almost 41 years old now, I feel like nothing's changed. I still feel like my heart is heavy. I have all of these hopes and joys and dreams and aspirations in my heart, and I just have trouble producing that kind of fruit in my life. And it's really upsetting. And just over the last couple of months, my faith has really been on the rocks, really shaky, and I want to get back to a place where I have a really, really strong faith in God. That's where I want to be, and it's important to me. The only thing is, I don't have the energy that I think producing good fruit requires, and it kind of has me feeling like a failure in life, and as a mom, and as a wife, and as a Christian, and I want to change that. And so this channel is really my diary that is going to cover the changes that I'm making in my life to move closer to God. And I'm hoping that this resonates with a lot of people. I'm thinking it will, because I have a feeling that a lot of people are probably in the same boat. Life is hard. Having kids is hard. Being a wife is hard. Being a Christian is hard. It's not easy. And I just feel like I'm going about it wrong, and that's why it's not easy. And even though it'll never be easy, I feel like I can at least do it better. And so that's what I am setting out to do. And I have this little paper so that I could kind of go through a bullet list of everything that I wanted to say. But really what it comes down to is just that I want this channel to be an inspiration to people that it's never too late to change. And just seeing myself in the video right now makes me realize that, oh my gosh, I need to do some stuff different. But it's just all about trying to do a little bit better one day at a time. And even though I want to tackle really big changes in my life, I want to do it a little bit at a time, a little step at a time. I feel like making little progress is much easier than trying to change something huge all at once. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to document. And I really hope that you join me. And if this makes any sense to you or resonates at all, subscribe. And next week I'm going to talk about the first change that I made. It's already a few days into January 2025, and I am going to hit on my decision to be a carnivore eater. And the reason for that is because in January 2020, I did it for 30 days, and there were days where I was literally floating around the house. My most exhausted time of the day was usually after dinner. I didn't want to do dishes. I didn't want to help with the kids' homework. And I remember during that month, there were days that I was just literally floating around the dining room table after eating dinner. I felt so good. I had so much energy. I was so happy. My big issue at that time was that I had maybe like a slight intolerance to eggs. And there were days that were really, really great. And then days where I felt like, oh my gosh, I can't get off the couch. And I think that's why. Now that I know that, I think it's going to go a lot differently for me this year. And I'm just going to document that journey because I think it'll give me a lot more energy to really pour into my marriage and my kids and the business that my husband and I run together. So anyway, subscribe, share, comment. I really need that for encouragement. So if you could just leave me a comment or, say something, do something, it would be a really huge help because this isn't easy to put myself out there. I feel like I look like an old bag, so hopefully in a few months that'll be a little bit different experience for me. But, just let me know what you think, and I would love to have you follow along with me. Thanks so much. See you guys next time.